Welcome to Programming KT. I am explaining about the problem is finding nth Fibonacci term. So this is the one of the mostly asked interview question in either it may be for freshers or experienced candidate also. So we need to find nth Fibonacci term. So how Fibonacci sequence will form? So Fibonacci numbers will form like sum of first two numbers equal to third number, right? So let me try to write that series. So it will start from 0. Sum of first two numbers equal to first two will be 0 plus 1 equal to 1. Now 1 plus 1 equal to 2. 1 plus 2 equal to 3. 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Like that. 3 plus 5 equal to 8. 13. So and so on. This is the Fibonacci sequence. We need to find nth Fibonacci term by using Java logic. Let me try to write one pseudo code here. So I am trying to declare function f of n. So n will be the dynamic number. I need to Fibonacci term. So now let me try to build the logic. So inside this function, I am trying to declare one if block. If n equal to 0, I am trying to return 0. Next one will be again I am trying to check one more condition with if block n equal to 1 or n equal to 2. If the n input term it will be n equal to 1 or n equal to 2, I am trying to return 1. So next, that number not equal to 0 and not equal to 1 and not equal to 2, I am trying to build the recursive call. Here I am trying to solve the problem by using recursion. Return f of, this is the actual logic we need to implement. F of first term f of n minus 1 plus second term f of n minus 2. So this is the pseudo code. This is the logic we need to use to find the nth Fibonacci term. Now let me trace out this. Then you will get some clarity how internally it will execute. Need to find, let us say, imagine n equal to 6. So we need to find sixth Fibonacci term. Now let me try to trace out that sixth Fibonacci term, how internally it will work. So 6 equal to, here it will enter into n. Now n will be the number, input number, right? So n equal to 6, not equal to 0, not equal to 1, not equal to, immediately it will enter into else block. Now let me try to implement these two, n minus 1 and n minus 2. So let me try to form two parts, right? First part will be n minus 1 and n minus 2. So 6 minus 1, it will form 5. 6 minus 2, it will form 6, f of 4. Again, same we need to apply for both. For 5 also can apply. 5 minus 1, it will be 4. 5 minus 2, 3. So each and every term we need to do same until unless we will get either it may be 0 or 1 or either it may be n equal to 1 or 2 only. Anyway, we never will, first term we will get 0. So f of 4 also we need to do the same process. F of 2, f of 4, here we will, left side we will get f of 3, next f of 2. So need to repeat the same process again for 3 also. So f of 3, 3 minus 1 f of 2. So next it will be 3 minus 2 f of 1. Now we can stop it. Why? Because recursive call will be stopped. Why? Because here n equal to 1, it will return 1, right? 1. N equal to 2 also, it will return 2. N equal to 2 also, n equal to also 1. So here also we need to do the same process. So left side part will be f of 2. Let me try to, so left side part will be f of 3 minus 1 equal to f of 2, right? Next right side part will be f of 3 minus 2, 1. So repeat the same process for here also. So left side part f of 4 minus 1 will be 3. Right side part f of 4 minus 2 will be 2. So again here also. Here we won't proceed. Why? Because here we got the condition true. It will return 1. So here it is 3, right? It will do one more iteration like f of 3 minus 1, f of 2, then here it will be f of 2, here it will be f of 3 minus 2 will be 1. So this is the, I mean, tracing part of finding sixth Fibonacci number. Now let me try to implement that, I mean count, how it will calculate that count. So if we number is equal to 1, it will return 1, right? Either it may be 1, f of 1 will be written 1, f of 2 will return 1. Here I handled the logic like either it may be n equal to 1 or n equal to 2, we can return 1. So here in this case f of 2 equal to 1, f of 1 equal to 1. That's why I am trying to return 1. So moreover that sum of these two will be previous call, I mean f of 3. So here sum of these two becomes previous number f of 2. Anyway we already calculated here, right? 1. Now these two sum will form f of 4, mean 3. So again same here, f of 1 and f of 2, sum of these two is f of 3, that is 2. Now again 3 plus 2, it will be 5. So do the same process in right side part. F of 2 1, f of 1 1. Why? Because here again we get n equal to 1, n equal to 2. Anyway, any one of these we will return 1. F of 2 1, f of 1 1. So sum of these two it will be 2, and f of 2 it will return 1. So sum of these two, f of 3 and f of 2 will be 3. So finally sixth term will be 5 plus 3, it will be 8. So our sixth term is 8. So we can observe here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6, I mean sixth term is 8, right? We got 8. So this is the tracing part and pseudo code for finding nth Fibonacci term. So we can apply for any number. Here I need to here I find, here I implemented a logic for 6, right? Depending on your interviewer requirement, you can, I mean, pass that parameter here. Either it may be 6 or 10, or either it may be 90, 99, 100. So depending on interviewer requirement or that program requirement, you can pass that parameter here, and function parameter it will calculate it. And moreover that you can trace out like this depending on your input size. And so I hope you got some clarity how internally Fibonacci number we need to calculate and how internally it will work. So now let me try to build the logic in IDE. Now I am trying to explain about how to write logic for finding nth Fibonacci term in Java. So first I am trying to create one method called find nth term. So I will pass input parameter as n. Now let me try to declare here variable n. So I want to find sixth Fibonacci term. Here I can pass parameter as n. Now let me try to create that static method. So inside this build that finding nth Fibonacci term logic. So I am trying to return that term. So now let me try to build the actual logic. So if the n value is equal to 0, I am trying to return 0. So if the n value is either it equal to 1 or n equal to 2, I am trying to return 1. Else this is the actual logic we need to implement. Return if it is not equal to 0, not equal to 1, and not equal to 2, I am trying to I am trying to make recursive call. So finding nth term of n minus 1 plus n minus 2. So this is the logic. Now let me try to get that result from this function finding nth term function. Now let me try to print it. So nth term will be, now let me try to execute it. Here it is the main method, right? Why it is saying that error? Editor does not exist. Main type. Public static void main. I think here it is missing string args instead of I am trying to provide where arg. That's why that I mean not able to picking up that JVM. So now I think it will execute. Yeah, I got sixth term is 8, right? I already explained at the time of tracing, right? It will Fibonacci number will start from, I mean sequence will start from 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. So here I mean sixth term is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 we got 8, right? So this is the logic to find nth Fibonacci term. So you can change your depending on your requirement or interviewer requirement. You can pass that number n as a input parameter. So it is taking too much time. I mean 66 term means in too long. I mean process it will take. I think maybe it will hang to find 66th term. Let me give some smaller number. Let me try to stop it. I think it will take try to find 16. Yeah, this is the number 987. So I think when you are provide too long, I think it will. Anyway, I'm trying to use a recursive call, right? That's why it will call stack will be too large. That's why it is taking too much time. So I hope you got some clarity and how to write logic finding nth Fibonacci term in Java. So if you like the content, hit on like button and subscribe Programming KT. Thanks for watching.